Hello, welcome to the allotment. I just got here. It's 9:40 on a glorious Saturday morning here in Tokyo. It is, I don't know, it's 27. It's quite warm in this t-shirt, which is my Fender t-shirt. Yeah, got the mask on. We have an increase in cases. The state of emergency was extended until the end of the month. Doesn't look good for the Olympics, does it? Hey, you've got to say. End of the month would be, beginning of June. Olympics is supposed to start on July 23rd. What's the betting in Labrooks on? It might. Anyway, don't mix sport, politics, and gardening, John. That's what I say. Let's get down to the plot and let's get on with some work. Here we go. Going up the steps. Everything's looking fab. It's good, isn't it? 2 varieties of potatoes here. This one and this one. I'm Frank Desley.
And I'm Des Frankley.
And this is Allotment Live.
And Frank, I have to say, it looks like we're in for a very exciting morning's allotmenting here. Yes. John, already getting to work.
That's right, Des, he is. And the nets are coming off.
Oh, yes.
And,
yes.
I don't know what's under those nets.
No.
It looks like a bit of a disaster there, don't you think, Des?
It does, actually, Frank. I mean, that was supposed to be broccoli, but it's just a huge mass of yellow flowers.
It is indeed. It's been a difficult season, I think, for everyone.
Yes.
With this allotment Super League has really put a lot of people off their game. And I think this broccoli and that cauliflower is pretty much the same.
I think you're right, Frank. I mean, that's the allotment Super League. I don't think John had considered, had he?
I don't think he was asked, actually, Des.
He wasn't, Frank. I mean, John's quite a well-known figure in the international allotment scene, isn't he?
No, not really, Des. Anyway, he's getting down to work now, and look at that. The spade goes in.
Such
expert, and he's picking up the sticks.
Those
sticks are well picked up and put down again.
He's put them down again. He's moved them around, and that weeding action he's got must take a lot of practice and skill,
Indeed.
don't you think, Frank?
I do, Des. I heard that he actually changed his coach recently, the weeding coach.
Right, Weedface.
The new coach has advised him on a new technique.
Yes.
He visualises the weeds, and then he goes into the plot.
Right.
And, you can see the results for yourself, Des.
Absolutely, Frank. I mean, look at... It's just, it's like, isn't it?
It is, Des, as you said. And now he's going in a little bit closer. He's moving that bag.
He's moving the bag
to somewhere out of the way. And
what
I
about
think
the hoops?
He's going for the hoops.
The hoops.
He's going for those hoops. They're being moved. Absolutely.
They've moved. He's moved the hoops, Frank.
Yes.
Those hoops are moved.
They are.
He's going back. He's going back for some more weeding. He's moving the
poles slightly, and in he is with the spade, and those weeds have absolutely no chance now. They've been growing fairly successfully, but John is in there now.
He's in.
And they are history.
They are. They're weed history.
Weed history.
Allotment history. But they will come back, won't they, Frank?
They will, Des. You just can't get rid of them, you know.
Can't.
That's the nature of weeds,
That's
isn't
right.
it?
It's the nature of weeds.
They come back, and you'll have to dig them up again. And that's why we love this sport, don't we?
We do, Frank. That's why we love it, because you can improve, can't you? It's a skill.
Yes.
And you can appreciate the skill and craftsmanship of a competitor like John.
Right, a competitor like John. And, and it looks like John's going in now, and he's checking those brassicas.
He is.
Giving it a little look. Now, he's coming back to that... to that broccoli.
broccoli.
Oh, and it's out.
Yes.
He's pulled it out.
He did. He pulled it out. One tug, and it's out. He gives it a little once-over.
Yes.
Decides what to do. Thinks about it. Drops it.
Drops
there
it.
There it is. It's on the ground. Game over. Broccoli.
That's right. And John doesn't look back, but he keeps going. Now he's doing some weeding between those rows. And he's using a small kind of knife there. Look at that. Look at the action on that. That must be quite sharp.
It must be.
He's a skilled practitioner of the weeding knife.
The weeding knife. Yes, that's right, Frank. That weeding knife. He wields that weeding knife. It reminds me very much of Hartlepool in 1997.
Wasn't it Harrogate?
In the finals.
Yes.
Very similar kind of knife.
Yes.
And, the game changed overnight.
It did, Des. The game changed overnight. That's technology for you, you see. You introduce something and it's a completely new game.
It is a completely new game.
It is, although actually, Des, we shouldn't call it a game, is it? Because it's a sport.
Right. It is a sport, isn't it? It's not a game.
It isn't a game, Des. It is not a game.
Not a game.
It's a lot more serious than that.
Yes. Wasn't it Bill Shankly who once said...
Bill Shankly once said, a football team is like a piano. You need 8 men to carry it and 3 who can play the damn thing.
Ooh, that's really good, isn't it? I have nothing else to add to that, Frank.
Right, me neither, Des. Shall we go?
Yes, let's go. Bye.
Well, there you go. Get a bit of weeding done. This time of year, the weeds just come up so fast. Like everything coming up fast. Oh, I just cut one of my beans. Oh, careful with that axe, Eugene. I got a few things to plant actually. Nothing new. This is Goya. I'm going to plant another Goya and a little tomato there. Just going to squeeze them in. Just squeeze them in where you can. There you go. Pepper seedlings, jalapeno and cayenne. In bonsai news, here's the fake bonsai. Can you see what I did though? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, and now I tied them together. So that's a genuine technique. I saw it on the internet. Saw it on YouTube. Must be true. Looks alright, doesn't it? Is the overwintering Carolina Reaper? Well, no, I just noticed a tiny bit of green there as well. This is, well, on the label it says Chile Guajillo, but Chile Guajillo is actually the name of the dried version. They are, I can't remember what they are now. And there's Scotch bonnet, rhubarb again. I just can't resist, you know. And for about 200 yen, you might as well try. Pumpkins. A friend of mine very kindly gave me some pumpkin seeds. These are big, you know, orange Halloween pumpkins. So I'm going to take 1 or 2 down to the allotment. They're big plants though. Balcony potatoes. That's not good, is it? But hopefully it won't affect the potatoes down there. There's a little morning glory. The mint looking good. This is my Berlin chestnut, which is just looking fabulous. It's a kind of bonsai itself, actually. It's just producing thousands of, well, not thousands, but lots of little branches. Can you see? Right, that's it. I've finished. I've actually done quite a lot of work today, and actually managed to harvest something. We got some kohlrabi, one big one. I will eat that, and I got some mizuna. We'll have that for a salad. Someone gave me some matsuna, a kind of leaf, which is nice, slightly boiled with some tofu. Yeah, my wife will make that. And a few tiny daikons, which it's the hottest day of the year so far. It must be about, I don't know, 26. I'm slightly sweating. Anyway, from the allotment, this is John saying thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Bye.